better low. Balls up, better low. Balls up, better low. Balls up, balls up, better low. Mob code running through my veins. Build my freedom out the chain. Tap to earn, I don't play no game. Work by name on a hall of flames. Battle stars, crowd go crazy. Fire deep in jackpot blazing. My boss building, wise guys growing. Hit that circle, the money is flowing. Balls like flowing, prize money growing. New system loading, it's all in the golden. My fire, what? Jackpot vibes, we light it up. It's my fire, wait, we gonna disrupt. Tap the win and connecting. The bonus grows with every spin. We hit the jackpot. That's a mob. That's the mob. That's the mob. That's the mob. That's the mob.
Happy Monday, Snoopy.
That's the
How you doing, man?
Good. I'm good. How are you?
Doing great, man. Good week coming up. Got a good week coming up. Let's check out the map.
Because Santa's coming?
It's the crypto Santa. Yes. Look, over here, foreign, we got people over there doing it. Oh, coming in from the south, but no one from the U.S. I'm checking in myself. Let's see. Everybody, get you a stamp. Get you a GM. Let's see. Oh, there it is. Drink up. Oh, that must have been you.
Shaboom boom.
Yeah, there you go, man. Nice. But hey, I was going to the news too, where they got the next announcement. They also said something about posting on X to achieve, and I'll let you, when we go and share again, or you go to the news later, some other time.
Yeah.
But posting on X to achieve completion of rank was disabled on December 1st, when rank progression bonus claims and the ability to claim ended, and has no longer been required to rank for rank progression. Some users' profiles were experiencing a bit hung up on X posting to advance this rank. This issue has been resolved. Yeah. So you don't have to do that posting stuff. Is that what we're saying?
That's what I'm reading.
Right on, man. Just saying. And yes, if you don't know, that was a couple days ago. The other one, because I've been experiencing that. The double goodness, the jackpots. The values have increased, yeah?
Thank goodness.
He said
thank goodness for the $5 club.
The $5 club. Yeah, there's not even a $5 club no more. It's just 10. 10 is lows, yeah? Was that what you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice. Let me see here. Let me get the chat. GW Rich, happy holidays, Web3 Wise guys. It is Christmas week, and it's still mid-70s. Oh, man. That's rough. Tough out there, GW Rich. I'll take it as this year's holiday. It is a holiday gift, GW Rich. Merry Christmas, brother. And yeah, good for you with the warmth. It's going to get chilly here now, Snoopy.
Is it? I thought it was supposed to be 75 Christmas Day.
No, here?
Yeah.
I don't think so. I might be wrong. I don't know. I haven't checked really. Jason, 5449. Good to see you, bro. Happy Mob Monday. Right on. He's getting close. I've been seeing. I watch. People are getting close to being bosses again. You know that? It's good stuff, man.
I have not looked at that. I need to look at that.
Yeah. People are getting close. My crypto adventures. A spark in MOBFI. Fantastic. Monday. Yes. Appreciate you, my crypto adventures. Appreciate you and your good stuff. Right on. Thanks for joining us. Matt Gary. There he is. What's up, boy? What's up, guys? Good to see you, man. I hear you're traveling soon, Matt Gary. Be safe, bro. Happy Monday, Robin. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Appreciate you. Will there be a Christmas Eve? Not on Wednesday. No, my crypto adventure. But thank you. Thank you for asking, because I do appreciate that you kind of put that out, the schedule for everybody. But then no. It is Monday, and then we'll see you Friday, everybody. I got people starting to come in tomorrow, and it's my shift. I got a shift. My turn to do some cooking, doing all the stuff. Great times. Good evening, wise guys. Good evening, Joanne. Thank you for joining us. Good to see you. Right on. But we got some stuff. Predictions, Snoopy. I like predictions. It's interesting to kind of think about. But this has just been a boring ridiculous year, man. 88. We're still under 100. People are making bets on Polymarket about it going over 100. It's not even close. Yeah.
No, it's not happening. It's not happening. No.
No? All right. Yeah. Well, hey, might as well go against the stream. You never know. You get like a 70% gain if you get it right. But Ethereum, same thing, right? Ethereum barely hit even its all-time high this year. Yeah. It's just out there. It's out there crazy. Another one, XRP, really disappointing for the
I remember that beginning of the year, like what, 320? 325? Yeah.
Yes. Well, they were people, and I know it was a joke, but maybe $10, maybe. But there's people out there saying 100, 1,000. Come on, right? Calm down. Yeah. But yes, everything is, even to Solana, got some news on that. But yes, it's all, what's doing good, Snoopy? You want to take a guess? Take a guess what's doing good.
Are you going to Cardano? Or not Cardano, Kronos?
No.
Oh, you're going further.
I'm past Kronos.
Ooh.
See Pax Gold? See these gold ones?
Oh, yeah. I heard about gold today.
The gold bugs. The gold bugs in crypto. Look at that, right? Maybe they were right all along. Look at this. This is the kind of charts we were expecting, everyone. This is the kind of chart making fun of the gold bugs. But look, year 71%. Good for you, Pax Gold. Yeah. So, most of these, I don't know, like they store, they have a vault of gold or something like that. But yeah, I'm not sure about this exact project. But yeah, it's pegged against the gold bars, right? But there you go. Look at Pudgies. Pudgies are up. That's good. But yeah, not a great thing. Not a great thing. Crypto fear and greed. Do you think we're still in extreme fear?
Yeah, I'm saying under 20.
Under 20.
Yep.
All right, I refreshed it. And we're still extreme fear, but 24, we're on the cusp. 25 is we would be just in fear. But now we're just extreme fear. You feel it, It's crazy out there. There he is, the man, the myth, the legend. Good to see you, Apex. Yo, good to see you, bro. But yes, we are still in fear. And what I like to do, let me put on a little background music because we're going to go through something here. Got to have something here. Something playing in the back. Scrolling down. There we go. Chill. All right. But what I like to do, because look, this is a 28-page report from Bitwise on 10 crypto predictions for 2026. And I know no one wants to do this, right? No one wants to do that. All of that ridiculousness. So I tightened it up. And look, I didn't even bring it up. These are all my presentations. Good. See how behind the scenes. Yes? This is how it works.
Is that what you do in your free time?
That's what I do in my free time. Yes. Yes. But crypto predictions, I made it nice and tight for everybody. Let me bring it down. And I'll leave this open. It's all right. But there's some, I would kind of bold. I wouldn't say bold, right? But they're bold forecasts for with digital the landscape of what we got coming up, right? Bitcoin, from stablecoins, Bitcoin, all this stuff. Yeah. But the prediction number one is that Bitcoin breaks the 4-year cycle. I'm sure you're probably in agreeing with that. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you would. Because you need this thing that they're calling a super cycle. You need this. We all need this, right? Everybody's talking about this. But it is. It's because there's. I mean, a lot of things have changed, right? This isn't just for those Bitcoin maxis when you're going to the crypto events, sitting in the corner, chilling, saying, "I just hold Bitcoin." Yeah. There's more than retail in here now, and the market has matured, right? But we're just starting. Yeah, we're just starting because I know we're going to see, and we'll talk about ETFs a little bit later in here too. But institutional de-risking, major wirehouses create a sticky demand floor. I don't know how sticky these jokers are also, selling like I forget what it is. I have a story too. The ETHzilla. Remember ETHzilla? You ever heard of that?
I have not.
They were ETH Treasury we talked about earlier, probably like 3-4 months ago. They are out. They sold all their ETH and they're out. the Treasury they moved it to something different. But this is what I'm saying.
Let me guess. Gold and silver.
Gold and silver. That's it. No, they actually have a product now. They move from just sitting there with a stick, the meme, poking the Ethereum, when you do something, right, to actually having a product. Yeah, there you go. And then, like I say, macro tailwinds, global easing cycles for portfolio allocation. You're going to start seeing, again, a whole bunch of people continuing to just flood in here. There's Black King. Good to see you, bro. Right on. Thanks for joining us, man. In the building, in the house. This is nice. Thank you, bro. Appreciate you joining us. Thank you, man. But yes, that is the first prediction is that Bitcoin breaks the 4-year cycle, and maybe we have this super cycle. We'll see, right? We got to get our stupid politicians straightened out so they can pass something so all this can go. But that is one. Another one is Polymarket hits new all-time high. I'm sure, right? Plus, we're going to see a whole bunch of these, everybody. We were talking about too, FanDuel, you got DraftKings, all of them are starting to join us into. That's all fantasy sports, right? They do a lot of sports betting in all kinds of different ways, but we're going to see a lot of that. Yeah. But it's going to be expansion beyond politics. We're already seeing it, right? Sports, pop culture, economic forecasting markets, and just a lot of stuff. Man. We're going to see a lot of betting on whatever, right? It's going mainstream. Yeah. And then the U.S. is not going to be allowed into it. We've been cast out, right? But the new SEC, some of this stuff it's starting to be compliant now, and the U.S. is accepting it. And now some of the U.S. degens can start playing into it. And then, like you said, institutional capital, right? Strategic backing from exchanges like NYCE, New York Stock Exchange, signals graduation to financial grade derivatives venues. So that's gambling in the New York Stock Exchange, derivatives, and all that longs and shorts. This is just another layer to that. It's going to start taking off as well. Prediction number 3, stablecoins are going to be blamed for currency destabilizing, right? for I don't know what currency, but they're going to be blamed, right? And I'll explain. There he is, Scott McKenna. Good to see you. Yeehaw, Donald J. Trump. Love it, man. There you go. Hey, I hope he passes. They get something passed, man. Dollarization 2.0. In high inflation economies like Turkey, Argentina, and Nigeria, citizens are rapidly swapping local currency for whatever the stable coin that they can do in there. Yeah. Right. So whatever country, it is already happening. And what will happen is they are going to use it as a scapegoat. Right. Expect a central bank or government to formally accuse stablecoins of causing a currency run, right? And there we go, right? Because they're going to have to blame something, right? So things like this already happened in Argentina. Nigeria has had to deal with this before. Several other countries too, right? It's just they're going to definitely use stablecoins as an excuse. But the irony. The political backlash will paradoxically prove the utility of stablecoins as neutral, accessible in value, and there you go. Market reality versus a narrative. They're not going to be able to, because it's all on chain, everybody, right? They don't know. I think they're going to just flounder around, but they will be blamed, right, for some kind of destabilization in some kind of currency. That's the prediction. Prediction number 3. And there you go, Comfy. What's up, boys? Hope you all had a wonderful week. We did, Comfy. You as well. And a Merry Christmas coming up to you, Comfy. Good to see everybody. And then there we go. Prediction number 4, on-chain vaults double in assets under management. Oh, that's when you hear that stuff, yeah? So yield generation era. Investors move beyond simple holding ETFs, like we were just saying, like the treasuries and all these things, to seeking native yield through automated on-chain. Like we said that, like you said that too, Snoopy. They're going to start understanding things like ETH and staking and yielding and doing all that. It's not just hold some kind of token or what they would think is a stock, right? It's more than that. So that's going to start, making a big difference. And then we have DeFi abstraction. Vaults abstract away complex DeFi mechanics, offering a one-click regulated experience for family offices. Yes, it's going to get much simpler, much easier, right? Across the board for institutions and individuals like us. like us. Oh, I forgot. I didn't even open my treasure boxes. Yeah, we're doing. Yeah. Hey.
Wow. I can't believe you said that.
I'm gonna do it while we're. Hey, I was working. I made this. Okay, nobody. I don't have little elves making this for me. Everybody. So give me a break. Let me see. While we're doing it, I'm not gonna do it while we're like. Hold on. I'll just get there. Recovery growth. After washout and low quality vaults in 2025, sectors rebuild with institutional grade audits and risk management. I mean, everything is going to be upgraded. You're going to have all these big players coming in, right? They're going to make this much more institutionalized. Yeah. That could be good or bad, right? I hope it's not just everything that we've been talking about in crypto, the decentralization, the privacy, the trend, all the stuff, right? I hope it just doesn't become, like Wall Street 2.0. Yeah. Ridiculous. But 100% growth target, primed for doubling of assets under management as institutions embrace yield. So they're predicting just a double, right? A double of everything, all the goodness is going to double, right? And I think it's probably even more bullish because I think 2026 is going to be a big year. Yeah, has to, because 2025 was just a, Prediction number 5: ETH and Sol set new, of course, come on. Also a new all-time highs, right? Clarity Act, right? The potential passage creates regulatory clarity that can unlock massive value for Ethereum and Solana. This is what we've been waiting for, this Clarity Act, right? Back in June, it already passed the House. I don't know if it was the House or the Senate. I think it was the House. But that's what we've been waiting for, right? The other side's got to go and approve it too, and then it's got to get to the president's desk. And that's what the holdup, man. It's ridiculous. It's crazy. So, that's what we're looking for, but there wouldn't be any more fears about ETH or Sol, right, as unregistered securities once this goes. Yeah? The L2 economy, Ethereum's ecosystem of layer 2s, hits critical mass in transaction volume, driving value accrual back to the base layer. So I believe Ethereum's just going to be having some great years, right? I think you do too, right, Stu?
Yeah, dude, there's so much built on those, not just the ETH in itself, but those layer 2s. There's so much built on top of those, once we get this thing approved, like there's so many projects that's just bound waiting for this to get approved so they can make sure they're compliant, right? Once they're compliant, they can move forward, and all those L2s are just going to explode, and all that explosion is going to feed into the L1, which is ETH. And you just don't see this on Bitcoin. Bitcoin doesn't have all these L2s and, all this building on the chain over there. So that's why we kind of call Bitcoin the digital gold, But ETH is going to have its explosion moment. And I think it's all hinged on this Clarity Act. We're just waiting on it to get approved.
Just waiting on these congressmen and senators, man. They just, whatever. We got like 2. You see Senator Warren, there's all kinds of stuff going on. But, I don't know, man. I hope it's not even delayed till mid-2026, right? Because, like you said, when you start getting into the election season, because that it is, they're gonna be voting for who controls the House and the Senate. That's a big deal, and they all play games with that. What's up, Sal? Merry Christmas.
Santa Sal.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Merry early Christmas.
There you go. Right on. But yes, ETH and Sol set new all-time highs, but Solana talking about a killer app phase with high throughput and low fees. Solana becomes likely home for the next consumer breakout app, whether it's in DeepIn, SocialFi, whatever it is. But there was another thing. There was a big issue on Solana, and it didn't fall down, right? It didn't shut down. I think it was like 3-4 days ago, right? But they got some issues, things like pump fund and things that are going on with that, with legalities. So we'll see. But they're saying these 2 are going to be some big runners, maybe in 2026. We'll see. Yeah. Let's see here. So this is another one. Prediction number 6. Half of the Ivy League endowment schools invest in crypto. Talking about like with the Brown University, something just terrible just happened there. Harvard, those things like that. Those Ivy League schools are going to start putting their endowments in and invest in crypto. Yeah. Early moves by Brown and Harvard. The herd mentality of endowment managers will trigger a cascade of allocations from all the other schools. Yeah, we'll see. Plus, I think they're going to lose a little bit of income, right? But I think they've been caught a little bit with their Hanson cookie jar and stuff like that. Very, very overpriced schools. Yeah, I think
Just a little bit.
Little overpriced. Maybe not getting the full value when you come out of school, and now you own a house that you don't own a house. Yeah, you just got a house loan. Yeah, so we'll see. The other one, fiduciary coverage. Regulated ETFs and qualified custodians give conservative boards the fiduciary cover needed to improve these investments. Yeah, so that's what I mean. It's just becoming more and more adopted. You start seeing these banks, these institutions, and now you're starting to see Ivy League schools. Everything's going to start coming in here. But that's 2026 and what it's looking like, right? And the last prediction, number 7, 100 plus crypto ETFs launch in the U.S. Over 100 new ETFs are just going to start rolling out, right? And they call it ETF Palooza. Yeah, I think there's going to be all kinds of them. You see active strategy baskets and altcoins, single asset funds, XRP, Doge, NEARS, all of it. New York Stock Exchange and the NASDAQ. Yeah. So all of these things are going to be starting to go. You're going to even see some exotic ones. I've already been talking and laughing because you're going to see staking yield ETFs. What about an NFT index? Yeah. What about a bunch of Bored Apes and penguins and all this stuff? ETF on the New York Stock Exchange. We made it, right? But that's kind of stuff they're talking about. Some exotic ones. So that's the little predictions. Do you all have any kind of things? Maybe you just say if they can something that's going to happen in 2026.
Now I'm just wondering if they're going to say Filecoin. You know what I mean? Are they going to put Filecoin up there?
Filecoin? It might. You never know. As an ETF, yeah. Some ridiculous company, sure, right? But these are some other ones. I'm not going to go through all this because these are just predictions from A16Z crypto. Yeah. But look, I hope this first one will be more of a thing, right? Privacy will be the most important moat in crypto, right? Don't know. Doesn't seem like it right now. You see a lot of ways people are building. All you hear is KYC. All you hear is all about this regulations. I don't know about the privacy, right? I hope that starts to be circled. We come back to that because it should be.
I don't feel like anybody knows what privacy means anymore. I don't think we have any privacy, no matter what.
No, I really don't. I mean, I was listening to one of them things on X, scrolling through with what is it? I don't even have the Sora, not the Sora. What's the little Amazon thing where you talk to it? You know what I mean? It's
Alexa.
Alexa.
Oh, Siri.
Yes. It's both. It's all of them things, right? It sent these two, the husband and wife. They were just having a conversation. It sent the conversation to some random number in Washington, Seattle, right? Seattle, Washington. They were like, "What?"
That's crazy. That's what I mean. Like, we'll just be talking, and then you look down on your phone, and you have all the things that you were just talking about popping up on your phone.
Yeah.
You're like, what the hell?
Right. Well, they're going to talk it into it. Like there's going to be there is some good things, like I said, where it's going to serve it up for you, right? Just to make whatever life easier for you. But that's how they get you locked in. Yeah. And yeah, it's always been. Listen, I don't know what anybody's think. I mean, I used to do that with ads, right? You can run ads like that. So it's just what it is, everybody. I don't know what you. Hey, I don't think you all read your terms of service when you sign up for things, right? Just
no.
I dare.
Even if you did, though, Ray. Even if you did, they don't let you not accept it.
I know.
Like, you don't accept it, you don't use your phone.
Yes. Yeah, but that's the trade-off, right? I mean, that's what I mean. Once you just get a phone, it's over anyway. If you have Facebook and a phone or X, it doesn't matter, right? You are already in the system. They know everything. True. Okay. But yeah, I dare anybody. You put it on AI now. Take your phone in terms of service and go run it through AI. Ask if there's some privacy concerns. Yeah. Just ask AI. Is it? So I mean, whatever. We already did it. Yeah. And then there's some other ones like this. It says from code to law to spec is law. And I didn't pull it up, but I do have some things just kind of like, how to talk about it, right? Code is law is like what we all, kind of, if we've been here for a bit, smart contracts, right? When you do something on chain or on some protocol, the code is written in stone. What it's supposed to do is it's going to do, right? But there's been some, some problems with some of that, right? where, you know, there was either, you know, some safety things or somebody was able to hack into something, right? So this spec is more about the specifications of what it was really mean to do, right? So that's kind of what's talked about, where at least they can go back and, you know, fix things, because it should be like about safety properties, right? There should be some kind of reverse thing. If somebody hacks something, you should be able to go and reverse things, right? Because that's not supposed to happen when there's like an exploit on some kind of, or a bug, right? So that's all I'm saying. I know this kind of gets a little geeky, but that's kind of, it's a new thing that they're trying to talk about, is this, you know, specifications, right? Specification is law, right? What the original intent of the protocol is supposed to do, right? But whatever, you know, that was, like I said, just talking about, you know, whatever. Let's see what else.
Have you seen that new AI yet? I'm sorry.
No.
I think it's called, is it intelligence?
Intelligence.
I don't know.
AI?
Yeah, but it's like a different level. It calls regular AI slop.
Does it?
Yeah, it says it's slop. And I think it was intelligence. Did I write it down? I wrote it down somewhere because I wanted to ask you.
Let's see.
It was cool. I mean, it was pretty cool, the art and everything.
Oh yeah? No, I'll here, maybe this will, I spelt it wrong with the T. I'll look at it though.
Yeah, it's cool. I just seen it today on Instagram.
Okay, right on.
And it was calling regular AI slop, and that it came from a different dimension to warn us.
Did it really?
It was cool. You know?
Right on. Yeah.
So,
who doesn't love a story behind it? Yeah, that's right. Because as a time traveler. Yes. I'll definitely take a look at it.
She looked like somebody that would have came from somewhere else, you know, but she looked human, but you know she wasn't human. It was really cool. It was cool.
Okay, I'll keep this up and I'll look into
it. I don't know. I wrote it down somewhere. When I find it, I'll send it to you.
Okay. No, awesome. Appreciate it. But yeah, that's it for like kind of predictions. I was going through there. Like I said, it's the end of the year. People have all their things that they're talking about for 2026. But again, crypto prices are muted as gold and silver, right? They're both all-time highs. So gold and silver pumping. Stocks even did pretty, I think, decent today. I don't know. I really haven't looked, but yes, the stocks advanced a little bit. But Bitcoin, man, still below 90,000, right? So I don't know, man. I think it's just, I guess, just going to be this way or down a little bit before the end of the year. I don't think there's anything. There's people saying that there's some kind of news happening this week, but not Christmas week, man. Nothing crazy is going to happen, right?
No,
it's just gonna
I don't think so.
Yep. Everybody's just kind of going to do their thing, right? Same thing, like I said, if you weren't with us earlier, that's what we're going to do. I got a lot of people starting to come in tomorrow. I'll be off till Friday, everybody. Do spaces after this, but I'm got things where I got to do. But yeah, AI trade remains strong. Everybody's talking about AI. Bitcoin miners who have pivoted business models move sharply higher. So that was another thing. Remember I was telling you about the ETHZilla? Those are the things they're pivoting to, Snoopy. Yeah, and Sal. It is. They're just, you know, that whole company, they sold all of it. And I think I got the story. It's they sold all their Ethereum, right? This is kind of shocking, right? And that's what I mean. I don't think it's actually good, right? Because Cynthia Lummis, she was the biggest bull, right, about crypto in the Senate, right? And she's not running again, right? That's usually means things haven't been going our way. Usually, right? They don't usually retire and just say, I'm done, right? If things were going her way, if all these bills and all these things that she's pushing were kind of going her way, usually people stick around for that, yeah? So just kind of
like all the good people are leaving.
Could be. You're right. I know. Comfy said, Sal, hello.
Hi, Comfy.
There you go. But yeah, that's this will be your last year. And
sorry.
Huh? What's that? Go ahead.
Nothing. I said that's a woman.
Yeah, yeah, you're so crazy. Come on, Sal. Come on.
Sorry.
All good. There we go. But yeah, she's the one. Like I said, talking about the Genius Act, the Clarity Act. This is all the one, right? So we'll see who replaces her, because she's been the biggest Bitcoin, all crypto, bull and everything. Yeah. So like I said, that's usually not good news for things that we are interested in. And this is what I was telling you. This is Peter Thiel, right? If you don't know, he was the one that backed ETHZilla. He's also the one that does a lot of other wild kind of companies that are military type things. But he dumped 74.5 million, right, in ETH, and he abandons the treasury strategy. So yeah, so like I said, it's not all rainbows and lollipops. Yeah, but that model for them is over. Yeah. So they said, as part of redeeming our outstanding senior secured convertible notes, ETHZilla sold 24,291 ETH for approximately 74 million. We plan to use all or a significant portion of the proceeds to fund the redemption. So yeah, that was big news. And yeah, there goes another treasury company. They were in and then they were out. Yeah, don't know, man. That's kind of crazy. I remember even being all bullish at this, like, yeah, he's still a great name. So, yeah, that's about it. That's about all you can say is a great name. But there you go. And look, yeah, there you go. You got people rooting you on, Sal. And I thought I was savage, Sal. You're out there.
I don't know when to bite my tongue sometimes. It just comes out.
It's all right. It's all right. It's all good. But yes, he's they're moving on. Everybody, I'm trying to think like what is the other one? They got a it's not military. It's a military contract. It's a big one too. Peter Thiel, right? They're very they're definitely going to be known, right? It just stinks. I don't have it off the top of my head, but it'll probably pop in when we're down the road a little bit.
No, not everybody can be hung like Tom Lee. So.
Yeah, that's right.
ETHZilla.
It is.
I think I heard something bad about him.
Well, no, it is. It's this Peter, like Palantir. If you ever heard of Palantir, that's it. That's the company. I'm talking about.
I'm talking about your friend there. Who Snoopy just said. What's his name? Tom Lee.
No, Tom Lee is our friend. Go ahead.
I don't know, but maybe it's not him then.
Okay.
There was something that happened, and he was telling everybody to buy on Twitter, but then he was sending his group messages to sell.
Oh.
And someone screenshotted it, I guess, and posted. I don't know.
Wow.
But the name is either his or similar.
Tom Lee is now a KOL. Is that what you're saying? He's turned into a KOL. He's a rugger. Come on. All good. Let's see. But this is another thing, and like I said, I've always been into gaming. I don't know about you. You both. I've always never thought there was anything kind of wrong with it because of this kind of stuff. He says the fountain of youth for your brain might be strategy video games. Yeah. Because I don't know if you played some things lately. It's not easy. Right, and then you got a lot of buttons, you got a lot of strategy, a lot of all kinds of stuff. Even too, you're talking about strategy. We have an awesome financial strategy. I think you're going to see how it's going to get pretty gamified. Yeah, and you are going to have to strategize. You're going to have coalitions, and you have to have groups, and you have to work together. And then sometimes you're not going to work together. It's going to be fun, right? So this is great, obviously, to keep your mind right. You don't want to just be vegging out. But yeah, all they're saying is certain games. Like, have you ever seen the one that Elon plays? Now, I do not play it. I heard it's very complicated, right? But I couldn't. I just don't play that type of stuff. But that's a very complicated game. Yeah. Not only is it just the button on them, but on all the magic potion, all the different things you need, right? To strategize, to get up to the boss, to be able to beat the boss, all this stuff. Right?
Yeah, that was way too much for me. I couldn't even think of all the buttons for Mortal Kombat. Yeah, I just sat there and pressed everything. Whatever happened, You
used to do just the low kick, right? The low kick. I
used to just whatever. I just keep pressing them. I'd be the one that I move when I play. So
yeah. Yeah.
Horrible.
See, a little exercise too. But it is saying that it keeps your brain good, the cognitive load, all of this kind of stuff, because there is real-time complexity, and you have to make decisions immediately. So there's a lot of things there too, right? Because a lot of people today, procrastinate, do all this stuff. This is, kind of good for your brain and exercising and all this stuff. So I've always been for that stuff, for games and what it does. Then this is, look, everybody, take little notes with this. Like I told you, I try to tell you with the prompts, write them down, find them, right? This is Alex Prompter, and he's going to talk about like Google Gemini, right? What you can do with it, yeah? But these are like professional, people who really use this in a really, really, kind of different way, yeah? But this is how they do it, right? Just think of this one. It's called the context anchor. So most people, it says write a blog about AI. That's what most people would say right there. You'll get something decent too, right? But here's like Google engineers. What they would say is you are a technical writer at Google DeepMind using the context from, and you put whatever the document, right? You upload it or a name of something. Write a blog post about that explains whatever, the concept, AI, DeFi trading, right? To developers who understand machine learning basics, but haven't worked with transformers. Yeah, it's giving you everything you need here. The anchor, every prompt is role plus context plus audience, right? And you will get a very, very good article, well written, and like I'll show you too later in some of these, even how you tell it to source it, right? Give me sources. Where did you get this information? Are you just speculating? Tell me all of it, right? So that's one just about writing. So this is the constraint stack, right? Generate 3 variations. Each must be under 280 characters, include one technical term, end with a question, avoid jargon like revolutionary or game changer. Yeah. So it's just like I said, constraints, and you're going to get better quality, right? You tell it exactly where you want it, and it's going to do it. When you give it all these kind of constraints, you're going to get better responses. This is the iterative refinement loop. They don't expect perfection on attempt 1. You first prompt, generate initial analysis. Your second prompt, critique the above for accuracy and bias, right? So you're going to prompt it the first time. It's going to spit out the answer, and then you're going to go reprompt, critique it. Tell me what is really right, what did you source, what is accurate, what's biased, all of that. Third prompt, revise based on critique, maintaining technical precision. It's like having a built-in review process. So, like I said, it's always how you do this stuff, going back and forth with these things, yeah? And then this is for the format specifications. Never trust the model to guess the format. So if you want it in JSON, tell it to put it in JSON, right? With keys, summary, give it how many words, all of this, right? That's just kind of specifications. And the last one, this is pretty good too. The evidence demand, Google's secret weapon, making the model show its work. Before answering, list what assumptions you're making, what information you'd need to be more certain, what could make this answer wrong. When you do this, you're reinforcing it, making it not be, I'm telling you, this thing hallucinates, everybody, right? You have to give it and make it and push back against it. Like we did an article a while ago talking about being mean to it. You don't have to be mean to it. Yeah, I wouldn't do that anyway. But you can make sure that you check it and you ask for sources. Yeah, these are good prompts. Just telling you this is the kind of stuff that you need to look at. This is how you do it, right? There you go. And then this is cool. Did you see this? I keep telling you about Higgsfield, everybody. You don't want to mess with it. It's on you. Higgsfield has all kinds of different models, right? Now, this is what you can do with Higgsfield. Okay, let me mute myself and turn this down. Because look, you can be in the movies now, everybody. You can replace yourself, be in the movies, do anything you want. So yeah, have fun, right? You could become Santa Claus right now. Wait, see? Let me fix this. Look at that. I'm all ready. I'm ahead of the game. All right. Mutant.
Can't hear it.
It didn't do any sound, did it? No sound?
No sound.
Hold on. Well, I'm not going to do it anyways. So I'll keep it muted. I'll just tell you what he's talking about. But you can now you can mute turn your face into any movie, right? You just upload your face and then you upload the movie scene and now it'll just change you into it, right? So very cool when you want to start making this kind of stuff, right? It's you can kind of meld it with some movies. You can make music videos. You can do all kinds of stuff now. Yeah. So motion control, if you can't dance, it is scary, right?
That's a scary situation. That's really good. So you're gonna pull a lot of people with that.
Oh, 1,000%. That's what I mean. Like, seriously, I know, like, we just were in the beginning of all this stuff, everybody. I mean, like, these things that even though they say it's a kind of AI bubble, that is not. This is going to be getting, we keep saying it. It's just going to be shocking for a lot of people, right? Because you're not going to know. That's why all this crypto and these blockchain stuff is important too, right? Your identification, and I know where this goes. I at least, I know that the bad side, right? There's also could be obviously good side, but I definitely get the bad side with your identity, all of your stuff on there, right? I get it, right? But you got to understand that's kind of why, sometimes they do this, right? They throw out these things because now they got to fix it, right? Isn't that what they use? Isn't that the kind of the game plan?
Set you up, make it look like you did something that you didn't do and get you arrested and stuff. Like, there's a lot of stuff that can go wrong.
There is, but
not that I was thinking about doing that to anybody.
But yes, there's also ways. That's what I'm saying. There's also ways to go and say, hey, upload this video. Is it AI? Not saying it's 100%, right? But all of these things, you're always going to have this thing, right? Of counteract. How does it counteract to this? And it's just how it goes with anything, with technology, any kind of innovation. We always had to do this, yeah. But this is going to be a lot more in your face, right? It's going to be really in your face. But I'm just saying, Higgsfield AI, pretty good one, everybody. Yeah, not bad. Look at her. There he is, Apex. He knows. Another one. This is about Fetch AI, right? Says it's AI agents will overcome online retail barriers faced today's with the tool. So they're going. They say in 2026 they're going to have agents to do complete payments with credit cards, right? Your agent that you have under your account will be able to start doing reservations, purchasing things, doing all this kind of stuff if you allow access to a credit card or some kind of stablecoin, things like that. Or I guess they'll let you use the fetch tokens as well. But this is what we're, told you is going to start coming, right? This next year, and all of this stuff is, these people have been building and preparing for such a time as this. So it is happening. And then, oh no, this is where I was going to research. I got it. That was it. Right on. Anybody got anything else that you guys see today?
No, I think that Higgsfield, I definitely got to check that out and do some fun stuff with it.
Well, it has everything, man. Like Nana Banana, every almost all the models, Cling, it's got everything over there, right? The subscriptions are kind of cheap, but you can buy, like, if you need it more, you can buy like on demand things. So, but it is pretty cool. Just like it takes a little time to get used to using it, though. Yeah. Let me bring it up.
I'm just thinking I can
like
do
any
some,
AI.
Yeah. Yeah, no, they all do. I mean, if you're not used to them, sometimes, like I said, sometimes they're all fairly similar, but yeah, this it's got a little bit extra to it.
Oh, it blocked me.
What blocks you? You can't battle?
Failed.
Oh, what'd you do, Sal?
No, it says, sorry, you've been blocked. You're unable to access it.
You were just saying. I was like, I'm gonna put you on it. It already heard you. See, this is why you gotta. That's funny. Live, right there. You've been blocked, Sal. That's hilarious. It's crazy. All right, let me put some music. We got to battle. Battle it up, everybody. Because we got the double goodness. Double goodness.
We need double goodness. We had some expirations over the weekend. We need double goodness.
I know. Those you feel it when those leave.
Oh, yeah.
Huh?
Oh, yeah.
My treasure box opening was not as difficult. It was pretty easy.
Yeah.
No, mine sucked. I was like, what happened to all my treasure chests?
I know. That's why you got to keep doing it. You know what I mean?
I saw lots of questions in the Telegram chat. And I'm like, that's why we do spaces. We've been talking about this for weeks coming. Like,
we'll do another one. We're gonna do one tonight. I don't know if you guys, are free tonight, but I'm gonna jump on because, like I said, after that, good deal.
Do we get holiday pay?
How people don't pay attention. They really don't. They don't pay any attention at all.
No. It's
Do we get double pay for tonight? Holiday
double pay. Yes, it's Christmas
pay.
bonus.
Let's go, Sam. Double pay.
Christmas bonus.
I'm in.
That's right.
We get 2 zeros instead of 1. Let's go.
It's infinity. Yes. There you go. But yeah, it is wild that people don't pay attention.
I figured some stuff out, Ray,
What's that?
with the whole audio issue.
Oh, did you?
Dude, I've got dongles everywhere. I'm dongle rich, bro. I've got a drawer full of dongles, and I'm going through them, and I'm like, what the freaking heck? Like, dude, I've probably dropped like $200 on dongles. I'm like,
Some
what's
dongles.
going on? I didn't need any of them. I didn't need the iRig. I didn't need anything. On Spaces, you know how we tell people, like, hey, you can quieten your back, go to voice isolation? I had voice isolation on the whole time.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, and like once I started talking to AI, I'm like, hey, here's my freaking problem. Like, I've gone through everything I can go through, and it's like, did you actually go into your iPhone and check and see if you've got voice isolation on? I'm like, are you kidding me? Yeah, so.
That's right. Sal probably knew. She's laughing at me. Did you know?
The whole time.
I did. I had the same issue. The same thing happened to me. I would have known. You should have asked.
It's that you're a dongle ganger. Ganger.
No.
But you can send them back, right? The
I
dongles?
can. Yeah.
Well, that's good. Well, that's good, though.
Famous AI is the name of the AI that I was telling you about.
Okay. Famous AI.
It's called Famous AI.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah, she hustled to get here from different dimensions, and she was here to warn us about the AI slop. That all of her people, they pretty much took over everything, and they destroyed humanity and all this stuff, and it was really cool to listen to her. It was cool. I liked it a lot.
Is it a video? It's a video?
Yes, it was a video. What I seen today of it, and she was it was just cool because everything that's going on, it just fit right in perfect.
Yeah.
But I guess it's a different level of AI. I don't really know how you would explain it, but yeah, it was cool, and it was really like it was awesome. The artwork and everything, it was just so cool.
Right
it
on.
definitely grabbed my attention. I watched it like 5 times. It was like a 1 minute, clip.
Yeah. No, that's cool. Whoever did it, if it's from another dimension, or if somebody's just doing it, that's that's good.
But imagine if it's true, and I don't know.
Hey, have you
I got carried away watching stuff today.
We're going off a little bit on the conspiracy, but have you seen some of the Mandela stuff like recently or no? Mandela effect,
No.
the Mandela? No.
Oh, I know about the Mandela, but I haven't seen anything. Why? What's up now?
No, well, like they had this one. You know how they used to talk about the Berenstain Bears or Berenstein Bears?
Mm-hmm.
You know that one?
Mm-hmm.
Well, the one they was videotaping, and they would go into a bedroom, and then it would change the book right in front of their face, and then they'd leave the bedroom and it would go back. It was, but I mean that could be anything, right? It could be definitely AI.
Yeah,
it's just funny.
I know I know what you're talking about. I've seen that, but I mean a lot of stuff is true because I know that there's so many of them, and just about every single one of them, I'm like, no, that's not how I remember it. You know what I mean? Right. Like the way you spell things and everything. Yeah. It wasn't.
Well, even that crazy Christmas song. Yeah, that Christmas song is just, there's one. I mean, it's blatantly, it's just, it doesn't make any sense.
I don't know if they do that on purpose, or if that's really true, because it's like, it makes you feel like you're insane.
Hey, I'm sorry, it does, I know. I'm just going to, Black King says that my tweet is not We were just talking about that, Black King. It's not what's going to make you verify, bro. If you're there, I mean, like I said, I can push it up the chain, so everybody kind of, like I said, they are knowledgeable of that. But it shouldn't mess with your rank, bro. And what game is this? This is Mob. If you're talking about this, Lex. Yeah, this is Mob. We're battling. We get to we're doing some DeFi stuff over here. We get to win jackpots, right? It's peer-to-peer. We're battling each other, right? You see a whole bunch of lists of people on there. And everything when we're tapping, we're getting this mob cash. And after every one of these rounds, either some kind of jackpot is won, right? We're hoping to win the big one that's at like 73,000.
Yeah, 370 is what it looks like. That'd be a nice Christmas present.
That'd be a wonderful Christmas. Now you got me thinking maybe we should spread it out. Yeah, it's so big that it should be spread out to whoever's battling. That's right. Right, where's your Christmas? I don't know. I don't have a Christmas hat. I need one, Black King. Like Sal, that's right. But
you can borrow mine. I got a Grinch one. I got reindeer one.
Do you? There you go. Oh look, yeah, there you go. Hey, Black King, read. This is what I was telling you. We started off the show with this. Read the mob news updates. So when you're on there, you could just kind of hit the news tab, right, in the Wise Guys channel. As you scroll, it was done December 1st, right? Do you know why our daily DeFi event went? Yeah, your daily, Scott. Hey.
No idea. We have no idea. We'll talk about it on Spaces tonight.
Hey, come up on stage on Spaces, and we'll show you after the show, Scott.
We're gonna have a fun fest on Spaces tonight. Make sure you
I can tell something's sleepy out because he's quiet and everything. You can just see the smoke coming out of his ears, you know.
That's right. Oh, that's funny. There you go, Black King. Yeah, check it out, bro. And it is what Apex saying. You're good, bro. Right? It's not what's holding up your rank. Oh, hold on. Let's change this. We're in the last round. We just listen to this. All right, last round. Come on. Let's see a big winner. 200. Or the big one, right? Look at this. We're almost at 2.4 billion. Way to go, Vice Fam. 2.4 billion. Listen, you guys are going to be...
I have questions about that monster in the middle with the pink eyes.
What?
I haven't seen bloodshot eye monsters yet.
Well, it's Christmas. Maybe he's probably like he or she is filled with cookies, man.
Yeah.
Cookies.
Ate the wrong brownie.
It's the wrong brownie.
Ate too many Skittles.
There we go. Let's see. Big winner. There's the ball. But yeah, Scott, definitely come up on stage, man. So we'll be on there like I said, just right like 10 after 9, something like that.
Come on, Snoopy.
Yeah, Snoopy won enough. Yeah. I see.
Tiny P, back to back.
Back to back. Hey, Tiny P. Hey. This guy.
I think if you win double, the last letter of your name should be doubled.
Tiny P.
What?
Oh, you're crazy. Look at man. You're crazy. You're crazy.
I'm just saying.
You're so stupid.
I just got that now. That took me a minute.
He's messing with
I
you.
went right over my head.
All right. Here we go. But congratulations, right, to the winners on the show. Right.
Couldn't have happened to a nicer guy.
We're also cheerful. We're cheerful for the winners, yes. But seriously, everybody have an awesome Christmas. You know, we appreciate you. So much goodness, right? A lot of stuff is happening here, right? And it's great. You're gonna love why the Wise Guys treasury, right? Is so massive. Yes, thank you for all that, right? It's been a great year, and we'll see you Friday, but we'll be in Spaces right after this. Yeah, let me see. Hold on, let me go here. Ed, those jobs need to be a hell of a lot bigger. What are you talking about? When your treasury for it? Hey, Ed, what if there's different things, right? What if there's some other amazingness, right? Calm down. Yeah, but yeah, Jobs is going to come back bigger, better, stronger, amazing. Yeah, good stuff. Yeah, but like I said, we'll see you on Spaces. Yeah, we'll be over there hanging out. And please, if you have your questions, come up on stage and ask. Right? Don't And we have been talking about this for a good bit, everybody. So kind of sometimes plug in. Yeah. And then, like I said, either or, just come up. We want to be able to get all the questions answered and tell you what's going on. But thank you, Sal. Thank you, Snoopy, for hanging out.
Thank you.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry
That's right.
Christmas.
Yep. Going to be a good one. And we'll see you. Happy. We'll definitely be back on the New Year. I'll definitely be back Friday, too. But everybody, thanks for watching. Smash the like button over on X and here on YouTube, right? Give us a little love, right? Help the algorithm, help us all. And we'll see you over on Spaces. Have a good one. Oh, school. Merry Christmas.
Later.
Yeah. Boss up. Yeah. Season 0 is the start to prove that you're a part. That's the climb we ride. Earn your bonus, earn your stripes. Follow the bosses, link in the chain. No fake fame, we measure gain. Every tap, every talk, every move we make. Turn social love to a crypto state. They said it's just another app, another dream, but we turn defeat into a money machine. From Web 2 ghosts to Web 3 kings. Bosses make profits even in market swings. Boss up. Boss up! We run the exchange. Social turns to capital.